What's up guys, Dan with Carly Suspension here. Behind me, 2019 Ram 3500. This one's rocking our pin top leveling system. Where this kit fits in our lineup, we've got the leveling system, custom tuned Fox 2.0 shocks all the way around, 2.5-inch lift springs up front. Then we jump up to our 3 1/4 lift range, the commuter, the backcountry, and the pin top system. This one goes between the leveling kit and those 3 1/4 kits. So it's a high-end shock option for the leveling kit guys that want the big shocks without the geometry correction of the radius arm drop brackets. Additionally, in the rear, they don't want to run our full springs, airbags. It's a bit more of a budget-friendly option with the custom tuned King shocks. We take the 2.5-inch Kings from that 3 1/4 system, we slap them on the back here, we custom tune them around the factory leaf spring. So again, the big differentiator here, the custom tuned King shocks are around our 2.5-inch lift springs in the front, and in the back, these are custom tuned to the factory spring rates. Where you're gonna find the limitations of this kit, if you wanna go out in the dirt and go hit the 1 foot deep plus whoops, this thing's probably gonna buck all around on you. If you spend most of your time on fire trails, it's going to be a night and day improvement over just our leveling kit option where you'll roast the shocks after one trip. So it is a more entry-level system than our 3 1/4 pin top system, but it's a very high-end system for just a leveling kit. As you can see on this leveling kit, we've got a 37 by 12.5 Toyo RT. That's wrapped around a raceline wheel that's a 17 by 9 with 5 3/4 inches of back spacing. I've been tooling it around out here, zero rubbing anywhere. This is the perfect offset for these trucks. A lot of guys are asking about 4.5, 5-inch, 5.5. These are all doable. The 5 3/4 with a 37-inch tire, that is the wheel that was basically made to throw a 37 12.5 on these kits. But the radius arm, it keeps that axle forward, so you don't have to worry about it getting into the fender. If you get into some extreme articulating situations, worst case scenario, you got to trim up a little bit of fender well, but I don't see that happening because I had it going pretty good out here and I didn't get even a little bit of rub. To run over this build, this customer elected to go with, again, every option that we've got. So we've got the pin top leveling system, which consists of custom tuned King shocks on all 4 corners. We've got the 1-inch billet block in the rear with our new 4 1/4 U-bolt system to go around this larger AAM 12-inch axle that they've equipped on the 19 plus trucks. In the front, we have our 2.5-inch lift coil springs and our adjustable track bar. This customer also elected to go with our torsion sway bar as well as the fabricated radius arms. Neither of those two are a necessity when doing this kit. So when you're looking at it on the website, the base kit is really the only thing that's required to run this. There is no sway bar option necessary. There is no leaf spring option necessary. You'll also notice that on these radius arms, we have the caster adjustment maxed out, leaning that cam bolt all the way to the rear. That's going to max out the caster adjustment, roll that spring seat back, correct the spring pressures, keep those springs from bowing, and add that caster back that you lost by going up 2.5 inches in the front. That will correct the alignment on this truck. You should still take it in, make sure that the toe, everything is still in line after all is said and done. With the cam bolts pointed to that rearmost position, you do not need the radius arm drop brackets for this truck. Lastly, the customer rounded off the front differential with our front differential guard. A great idea if you're spending a lot of time off-road and you might be coming up on obstacles a little bit quicker because of these custom tuned King 2.5 shocks, and you want to just have that extra protection for your diff. That wraps up the build on this 2019 3500. Again, it is the first pin top leveling system to roll out the door. I wanted to take a moment to show it to you guys. Again, it's going to look exactly like this for your 2013 to 2018 trucks, but without the 1-inch block in the back. Stance will be the same, configuration will be the same. Again, if you guys got any questions, hit me in the comments section. Thanks for tuning in to another video, and we'll catch you on the next one.